Hey you guys, thank you guys for being here. First thing I'm going to say is check out Otter Spirit if you guys feel like it. Today I'm wearing carnelian. I got sunstone and moonstone. They're so pretty. They really are. Triple grade A bracelets. They are ethically sourced, and not only that, the best thing about it is they give a portion back to otter sanctuaries, and they help the otters sustain the otter sanctuary. And I just think that's beautiful. That's pretty much why I get them. I mean, I love them anyways. They're great. You know, you can shop by intention, zodiac sign, whatever you feel like. Okay, let's get into the message because it's coming out already. Celebration just came out. I guess God is like, get into the message. Enough. But yeah, there's 2 links in the description for a discount if you guys want to check out Otter Spirit. So what happened here, you guys, is celebration came out and new ideas. Okay, 4 of Wands, and this is the Ace of Swords. So I feel like there's something here you're about to celebrate, or you are celebrating right now. Okay, and this is an idea that you've had. A download that you've had. There's something here, a mental download that God's given you. Let's get another one. No shit. This is a reward. Look at this. Because you got yourself out of bondage? Look at this. You're getting a reward because we have the devil here. Releasing yourself from the devil. There's something here that you've released as of recently. This is a celebration, and I'm getting a lower spirit right away. Whoa, whoa, whoa. For the devil to come out like that with the 9 of Cups, I'm feeling this is a major release here. Damn. This could have been some kind of addiction, some kind of codependency, avoiding specific patterns that you had. Lying to yourself about something. This is a huge release, you guys. This is why we have celebration, okay? That's why celebration was the very first card that came out. There's something here to be celebrated, and that's what God is saying, is that there's something here to be celebrated, okay? There's a reward here coming in. We got reward, okay? Because you've released yourself from some type of bondage, some type of pattern, addiction, habit, person, place, mindset, something that was keeping you low vibrational. Wow, there's the Tower. It's falling right now. I don't know if this has happened, you guys. It could be happening right now. Nostalgia with 6 of Cups. It's like a lot of reflection has happened. Okay, so I'm getting someone like really reflecting on what's happened to them like during childhood or something. And like almost kind of rewriting the story a little bit because of the information you've learned these days, right? In your current time, in the present moment. Because of all the information spiritually that you have learned, I feel you going back and kind of rewriting that story. And when you rewrite that story with the truth, and the lies fall, you know what I mean? Like that's what's happening, I feel like right now, is there's some lies that are falling that you could have either told yourself, or there really could have been some lower spirits here, you guys, because the devil coming out like that. I mean, this could have been lower spirits that have been bothering you since childhood. That's for someone in specific. For some reason, dreams are coming up, so I'm just going to say it. You could be having some crazy dreams, okay? Even nightmares. There's a lie that's falling right now. Is it raining again? No. There's a lie that's falling right now, you guys. And it has to do with a story you told yourself in childhood. Something that happened in childhood. And it was the way it happened. There's something there. There's something about going back and like kind of rewriting that and letting your little self know that actually, I know you thought this happened, but actually this happened. And then just by doing that, it kind of like rewrites your whole story, and it kind of refreshes your whole life in a way. It's very interesting. It's really beautiful. So there's something here that you've gone back to and rearranged and have extracted the lies in your childhood and replaced them with truth. Wow. Yeah, compassion. Okay, so we have the Queen of Cups coming out here with heartbreak. Going back to these times of heartbreak, you guys, and showing yourself compassion. That's what I'm getting here. Going back to heartbreaks and showing yourself compassion. I feel like this is why there's a portal jump here. There's some kind of like, going through. It's a portal. That's what I'm feeling. With the Four of Wands, it's like a portal. It's a mark, you know? Yep. That's why we're talking about this. You've gone through a mark already. There's a mark. It's like there's no going back, in other words, is what I'm trying to say. There's no going back. The things you've seen, you can't unsee. And you're never going to not see that. Like, that's what I'm getting at. There's no going back. So now the things that you've learned, and I keep going here, right? That things that you've learned, that's why it's making it easier for you to kind of go back in the past and let your little self know, like, actually, that's not true, and da-da-da. And maybe even going back to some places and showing yourself compassion where you didn't show yourself compassion before. Maybe you were extremely hard on yourself, okay? Wow. Collaboration is coming out with, wow, Three of Wands and Three of Pentacles is what came out, okay? Very interesting. Again, definitely gone through a portal. The Three of Wands talks about, it's like, that's when that it's a release, it's a decision, you make a decision and you move forward. The Three of Wands is like, okay, now I made this decision, right? Energetically, I'm a different person. I've made that decision. Now what's going to happen? And you start watching your physical reality shift. So that's what I feel is what's happening here. There's a decision that's been made, a portal that you've gone through, and this has something to do with showing yourself compassion where you didn't show yourself compassion. In the past is what I'm getting. Going back to moments where you were extremely hard on yourself. Going back and showing yourself some fucking compassion. That's what I'm getting. And that is progress. Okay? And so what I'm getting is, okay, this collaboration. God is saying that there's something to celebrate right now. That was the first card we got out. There's something to celebrate. And it's, what I'm getting, it's, you're being rewarded here for releasing something that you were attached to, okay, with the devil. You're being rewarded for this, you guys. Ooh. I'm getting the devil would sometimes use your desires against you. That's for someone in specific. Like the devil he likes to use your desires against you so you don't pour into yourself. All right, what's going on, Spirit? What else is going on? Victory. Chariot. This is the integration, okay? Yeah. You've gone through a portal here, okay? And now we have innocence at the bottom of the deck with the Page of Cups. And I feel like this is what powers you, fuels you. This is what pushes you forward. There's a beautiful innocence about you, you guys. Really beautiful, okay? There's a beautiful innocence about you with the Page of Cups, and I do feel that this is actually your fuel, okay? And that's going to make sense to someone. Stick with that innocence, that playful innocence that you have, because that is what's going to push you forward. And Spirit wants you to move forward with that energy, that childlike energy, that childlike wonder. Keep being curious, you guys, okay? Because that's the key here. Keep being curious. All right. So we're celebrating a portal jump here. You've released something, okay? Something that was keeping you in bondage. That lie has fallen. You're showing yourself compassion. There's some people you're supposed to meet up with, so some soul tribe. Now that you know yourself, this is a major victory. This is a light and dark integration. But you're being rewarded for this, for getting yourself out of bondage, okay? All right. Wow. Love it. Yep. This is justice from being deceived. This is lower spirits, you guys. And I felt that in the beginning and I feel it now. The devil has sent specific spirits your way. Okay? And what I'm getting here, that's what this is. This is a celebration. This is a full-on celebration. This, the King of Swords. Because you see it now. It's a celebration because you've awoken to the fuckery, to the deceit, to the lies. You see it. God is saying that you should be celebrating yourself right now because someone here has had a major awakening of what's been going on around them. And also, I feel like there's a major awakening of this inner compassion, of having compassion for the self. Stop being so hard on yourself. Like I'm getting someone that is so hard on themselves and you don't let yourself get away with anything is what I'm getting. So I'm getting someone generosity and starting to be generous with themselves. Okay? But yes, you do have karma coming in here. Okay? Cause and effect. You've gotten yourself out of bondage here. Okay? With the King of Swords, this is how you did it. Integrity. Integrity. All right, anything else, Spirit? What are we, Wow. Wow. Okay, gotcha. So you are in the Queen of Pentacles right now is what Spirit is saying, or that's where you're supposed to be. That's where you're moving into. This is your fresh start after a heartbreak. Okay, we got the Fool and the Three of Swords. So it's a fresh new beginning at the 0 point again after all that heartbreak. And the reason why, you guys, is because you have learned to look at your heartbreak differently. And because you're showing this heartbreak and that you in that moment that was going through it, you're showing that version of you compassion. And when you do that, you guys, not just the tower falls, the devil falls. When you show yourself compassion like that and you no longer let the devil get away with what he's trying to do, and the devil's constantly trying to make you not love yourself and not show yourself compassion. So when you do that, I feel like it's like the devil's kryptonite. It's their worst nightmare when you start loving yourself. So I'm just getting that someone here, that's why you have this new, 0 point energy right now. That's why. It's because you've learned how to show that all parts of yourself compassion, not just the ones that are doing good in the moment, all parts of yourself, right? And showing everyone compassion as well around you. And what we also got was the Knight of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles. And I feel like nurturing, yes, like nurturing yourself right now. Dedication. Spirit wants you to be dedicated to pouring into yourself right now. This is your homework. The homework, you guys, if you feel called, is to go harder. Pour into yourself even more. Be dedicated. Just as dedicated as you were during this mission. Be your next mission. That's what, guys, this is your next mission. Pour into yourself more and more and more and more and be dedicated to doing it. Don't let anyone interrupt that. Don't let anyone try to tell you different, try to tell you that you don't deserve that or you're doing too much for yourself. Fuck that. They don't know you, okay? They don't know what you've been through and they don't know what you need right now. You do. You know what you need. So don't let anyone say anything, try to take you off your path. No. We're too evolved for that now, right? We're not there anymore. High Priestess and Twin Flame. We're too evolved, you guys. We're not going to let people do that to us anymore. We're not going to let anybody come in and try to tell us that we don't deserve it. We've been very generous here with a lot of people. And it's okay to be generous with yourself. So, this whole point of this message, you guys, I'm trying to get the gist of it. The whole point of this message is celebrate yourself. That's what God is saying. God wants you to celebrate yourself. You did something huge here, okay? You did something huge by showing yourself some compassion in the areas that you weren't before. This has made the tower fall, and this has also, it's the lie, and it's the devil's lie. This lie that the devil tells everyone is, you shouldn't love yourself, you're not worthy, you should be fearful. Like, that's what's fallen. And the reason why it's fallen is it's because you show yourself that compassion. You're not looking for it from anyone else. You got it all on your own. You are self-sustainable all on your own. You and God. And so now God is saying, I want you to be dedicated to pouring into yourself. Don't ever let anyone interrupt that process again. It's that important. It is that important. It is that important. I'm going to say it again. It's that important that we pour into ourselves. So it's time to celebrate yourself. This is major victory. Okay? Let's just get some more. We're going to a little bit more in here and then we're going to go. But this is major victory. You should be celebrating yourself. That's what God is saying. Because you have just gotten yourself out of bondage by showing yourself some fucking compassion. Because that way, you're filling yourself up with your own compassion. You're not looking for it anywhere else. You don't need it. You bigged yourself up. You just helped yourself. You don't need it from anyone else. Which is a beautiful feeling. Because when it does come along, it's great. But you didn't need it. You were already filled. So this message is all about celebrating yourself. Celebrating this victory. Let yourself celebrate yourself. That's what this is about. This is a portal jump. Four of Wands, very first card out. You have jumped through a portal. You've jumped through a portal. It's your faith. It's your faith. You have jumped through a portal. Travel. Okay? And you might have some people, look at this, 10, 10, 10. 10, 10, 10. You might have some people that feel a little abandoned by you because you're taking care of yourself. Maybe you're spending more time on yourself, showing yourself compassion. And yeah, maybe some people feel abandoned. Is that your problem? No. And should you keep pouring into yourself, being dedicated to pouring into yourself? Yes. Yes. Yep. 10, 10, 10 just came out. This is beautiful. This is definitely an end of a cycle, a portal jump. You have jumped into a whole new you. This is your first steps of being this sovereign being, but this person that shows himself enough compassion that they don't need it from anywhere else. And that is changing the game for you, whoever I'm talking to. There's a reason why this is coming through. It's changing the game for whoever I'm talking to. You're not looking for this shit in anyone else anymore. It's like you're filled up all on your own. Changing the game. Yeah, unbothered and mature man. There's we got a man here that could be hiding hands, maybe feels a certain way about you, but doesn't tell you how they feel. But behind the scenes, he does feel a certain way, but in front of you, he acts like he doesn't. That's for someone in specific. And Spirit is saying, yep, you just stay unbothered. Keep being unbothered. Don't let any conflict bother you. That's what God is saying. None at all. Because you could have some people literally taking action to try to bother you. Because you seem so unbothered that people are like almost like they want to shake you. And it's like, damn it, say something, yell at me, fucking something. And it's like, no, I'm actually fine. I don't need anything from you. Actually, like nothing from you. Goodbye. You know what I mean. Yeah. Ascending. This is it, you guys. There's no going back. Never again will you like not show. Yeah, look at this. You are a sweetheart and ascending. 888 is significant. Yeah, they're watching you. They're watching you ascend. That's what this is. Okay, so they're watching you ascend, and like I said, it's like kind of pissing them off because they can't piss you off. You know what I mean? It's like, ugh, why can't I piss you off? And you're like, because I'm up here. Because I can't fucking hear you up here. I'm too high vibrational. What'd you say? Huh? What was... I love it. Oh. I don't know why I thought that was so funny, but I do. I think it's funny. Whoa, this could be some family members. Look at this. Family came out in the bottom of the deck. They are surprised of this pathway. They're surprised, number one, that they can't trigger you anymore. They can't bother you and bug you. But they're surprised that you carved out this whole pathway yourself. They're very surprised. Can't believe you did that. Can't believe you did that. I'm also getting, though, you know, that's the portal jump, you guys. And I feel like so many, you know, this is the portal jump. I feel like you could feel surprised either right now or is this about to happen for you? Has this happened? When is this about to happen? That's where I'm kind of at with you. Has this happened or is this about to happen? Because that's where it's at. It's either happened or it's about to happen. Where you're in a new reality. And a new reality, no one can touch you. Look at this bliss right behind. No one can touch you. Okay? Oh, my stomach. I gotta eat something. I haven't been eating at all, you guys, and it's really not good. And I know that. Fuck. I haven't had an appetite. You know, I'm not smoking, you know, that much weed anymore. Because usually that's what I do. That's my medicine, and I love it. I don't care what anyone says. But, you know, it all depends on, you know, who's ingesting it, at what time, what energy they're in, what's their intention, all of that shit, right? It all matters. But I haven't been smoking as much lately because, you know, I want to kind of clear out a little bit, just kind of tone down a little bit and get a grip on myself again. But also I'm like, fuck, you know, my appetite, I hate it because I hate not having an appetite. Anyways, just something I'm going through right now. And, but I'm working on it. I just ordered some, like protein drinks and stuff like that. So I'm going to start doing that. If anybody has any advice about like some good protein drinks that you like or something that's good to like drink or eat in the morning that's good for us, but it's not very, I don't want a big heavy breakfast. Like I don't like that. So yeah, anyways, I got to find what I'm craving because that's what I usually go for. It's like whatever my body's telling me I need. Like I don't eat meat, but sometimes my body will crave it and I will eat it because my body's craving it. So it just depends on what it is and yeah, the intention. Anyways, I'm going to get back to the message. Shut up, Jay. Yeah, it's funny because I think that this portal that you've just gone through or you're about to go through, it's surprising everyone. You know, you're ascending and it's like everyone, this is that. They're like, what? What? But also, I feel God has a surprise for you, right? This is a celebration. God is celebrating you right now and he wants you to celebrate yourself. This is a celebration. So I feel like this surprise, let's see. I feel like it could be for you. Unexpected money. I do feel this is for you. And it's something unexpected. That's why you're fucking surprised. That's why you're like, oh shit, I didn't know this was coming in. It's unexpected. It's a surprise. Something's coming in, you guys, that you have no idea. And we have real love behind that. So that could be for someone, a new relationship. But there's something coming in that is unexpected. And it has something to do with your finances. And it's about to come in. You're about to reach out and grab it. It's going to surprise you because it's unexpected. Wow. Okay, anything else, Spirit? Unreal. Wow. Thief came out in the reverse with entity attachment. That's why this is a celebration. That's why this is a portal jump. That's why this is coming out. For those of you that have stayed this long, this message is for you. There was an entity, and you are no longer letting it siphon your energy. Look at this. We have boss. I can't believe this. Boss and then endings right there. Because you've taken your power back, this entity has no power to take now. You don't let it do that. You don't let it drain your fucking energy anymore. Wow. We even have moving on right after that. I can't. I mean, this is so perfect. You've taken your power back from an entity. This is crazy because that's funny how it came out right at the end. That's very interesting to me. This is a major victory, you guys. That's why I keep feeling a portal jump. This is a portal jump. You've cut cords with someone. You're not letting this entity siphon your energy. Let me look at this. This entity was making it to where you didn't want to pour into yourself, okay? Or they had they were making you look at your heartbreak differently is what I'm getting. Interesting. That's for someone. They were making you look at your heartbreak differently. I want to get one of these. I want to get one, Archangel Michael. That entity just, wow. Well, that entity can't siphon your energy no more. We know that. That's in reverse. Wow. That's why the devil came out. Damn. Well, I don't know. I'm just wondering if this is someone around you that had it, or it doesn't matter. It's not siphoning your energy no more. You're not allowing it to. This entity was trying to make you silent, was trying to make you not love yourself. This entity was trying to make you not have compassion for yourself. That's what it was. And we have don't settle for less. It's almost over. You guys, some of you, that's why I was saying either it's happening now or it's about to happen. For some of you, it's almost over. This entity, and that's why it's upright. It's not siphoning your energy anymore, but it might still be around 27 on the clock. Holy shit. Don't settle for less. And again, that's why I'm going to say, and that's why Spirit is saying, I'm getting it now. This is why Spirit is saying, we need you to pour into yourself a little bit more right now. Because that's the antidote. That's the kryptonite for this fucking spirit, you guys. Because this spirit wants you to not pour into yourself at all costs. Like, they're going to try everything, right? The whole point here, to take more and more of your power back, is to pour into yourself and don't settle for less. Go there. Go there. Let yourself go there. You want to go get something, that maybe you want to do something nice for yourself and you're like, oh fuck, I don't want to spend that much money. That's just, I'm not going to do that. Do it. Do it, 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 do it. Do it. Do it for yourself. Or like, even if you want to, give yourself a really nice bath. Like pimp it out. Like, put out all the candles, like fucking rose petals, like a red little carpet when you get out. Like, go there. All of it. Get yourself a little lei, a little haku lei, a little crown. Go there. What would make you feel good right now? Seriously, what would make you feel good? Do that. Do that. Don't settle for less. You are a child of the divine and you deserve to have your dreams come true. Don't give up. It's almost over. I can't believe that came out. It says your current challenges will soon be resolved and you will be able to look to the future with a smile. And that's interesting because, like I was saying, I feel someone looking back at the past, looking at all their heartbreaks here and kind of looking at it though with compassion this time. Looking at the heartbreaks, but just looking at it a little bit differently and kind of letting your old self know the truth. What's really going on here? Because when we don't know the truth, When we don't know the truth, we fill it in with lies. We'll fill it in with what we think is the truth, right? It's like, that's why information is so important. So I feel like this information, the spiritual knowledge that you have been gathering, okay, as of lately, I feel like you're literally taking it back to the past, letting your old self know the truth. And that is healing a lot. It's healing a lot, you guys. This thing is almost over because there's an entity here, okay? There's an entity that is not able to siphon you anymore. But what I'm getting here is this entity is about to be banished. That's what I'm getting here, okay? And right at the bottom of the deck, it says, you're ready for more. Stay the course. Stay the course. You are ready for more, okay? Your career is growing and blossoming. Now is the time to make the changes you have been contemplating. Don't panic. You're not on the wrong path. You just had a bumpy start. Learn from your experiences and keep going. It's almost over. Your current challenges will soon be resolved, okay? And don't settle for less. Something's about to strike, okay? The clock is about to strike portal time. That's what I'm getting. The clock is about to strike 11:11. That's what's happening here, and that's the message. The clock is about to strike 11:11, and that's why we have the 11:11 card very first out. There's a portal that's about to appear. That's what this message is about. There's a fucking portal that's about to appear, and that's why we have don't settle for less. It's almost over, and yes, you are ready for more. That feeling that you feel inside, that like, I'm ready for more, you're right. You're right. So please hang in there and freaking love yourself more right now. Do that thing. Okay? Feel that thing. Be that thing. Embody that thing. Embody that energy of I love myself. Divine timing, I can't make it up. This will happen when it happens, you guys. It's almost over. The clock is about to strike 11:11, motherfucker. It's going to happen. This is confirmation, no doubt. Divine timing. It's about to happen. And it will happen for each of you. It will happen in divine timing is what God is saying. Each of you have a different time, of course, right? Love on the bottom of the deck. Let's read the divine timing. You are right on time. What is truly meant for you will arrive when you are ready to receive it in fullness. Do not mistake stillness for stagnation. If you are being still right now and loving yourself and you're feeling like it's stagnation, this is a confirmation for someone that it is not stagnation. That is compassion for yourself. It's stillness. There's nothing wrong with that. That's for someone. Love. It is your true purpose to love and to be loved. For love is the divine force that connects all of creation, whether you are seeking love or nurturing it. Remember that it begins from within yourself. How perfect. This couldn't be any more perfect, you guys. Hope behind that. This couldn't be more perfect. Like I said, the more you love yourself, the more you pour into yourself, the more the clock strikes 11:11. That's the message. I love you guys. This is the message. Let me know how you're doing. If you feel like it, don't worry about it. Why don't we, fuck it. All right, get one. One angel number, please, before we go. Angels, is there any last words here? Whoa. 99, I am courageous, and 222, I am balanced. It is time to get to work on the realization of your soul's mission in life. You have a higher purpose in this life that is yours and only yours to fulfill. Unleash your true power. I am courageous, 99. Now is the time to be courageous. You're about to finish something. 99. Something's about to be complete. Please know that you are balanced, okay? And know that that's what's happening right now, is a balancing right now. Be courageous, and when it comes to pouring into yourself, go there. Be brave when it comes to loving yourself. Be brave when it comes to putting up those boundaries. Be brave in the ways to pour into yourself. Be courageous. Be a pioneer. Be you. Stand the fuck up. You know who you are. And don't ever forget, again, and I am going to talk to you like that, damn it. You know who you are. Pour into yourself. You know you're worth more. And the more you pour into yourself, the more the clock strikes 11:11. And this is all over. So pour into yourself. You are worth it. And I'll do the same, okay? Deal. Shake hands. 222, I am balanced. Let's read it. Trust that the seeds of your thoughts are growing as you are nourishing them with words, feelings, and actions. So remember, you guys, what you say to yourself, it's very, very important. You are building yourself up as you say these things. So remember what you're saying. So I think this is a huge lesson, you guys. This is the message. I'm going to leave it here. You guys won't believe it. I grabbed one fucking card and it says courage. Didn't we get courage? Yeah. Look at this. I am courageous right here. Now's the time. I know this is a long message. We're going almost 35 minutes right now. I don't give a shit. Someone needs to hear it. And God is speaking here, okay? Time to be courageous and pour into yourself like never before. There's a portal that's opening up. And this portal opens up 11:11. You will be seeing 11:11. This portal opens up the more you take your power back. Okay? So right now is such a crucial time to love yourself. In all ways. The way you talk to yourself, the way you feel inside, the people you hang around with, okay? How you pour into yourself, very, 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 very important. If there's things that you've been wanting to do, but you keep thinking, no, that's kind of too much. I should wait to do something like that. Maybe it's too big of a thing. Maybe it's too big of an expense or too much energy to do or whatever it is. Do it. You are worth it. And show God that. Not just show God, but show yourself. Show yourself that, yes, I am worth this. I am worth going there. Like, I can do this for myself, and I am worth it. Go there, you guys. Be courageous when it comes to pouring into yourself. I love you so much. This is the message. What a beautiful message, you guys. The clock is about to strike 11:11, and the reason why is because you are loving yourself like never before. Keep showing up for yourself. Keep showing yourself compassion. Keep doing it, because the portal is literally appearing before you guys. The more you pour into yourself, it's portal time. I love you. Clock's about to strike 11:11.